Is the DFINITY Foundation planning to announce a release of Caffeine AI in April? I have no clue, but now you can predict on this with the new Kong Swap prediction markets that just released today. Today in this video, we're going to be covering the Kong Swap new prediction markets, what we got coming in the future, and some other cool things as well. So let's hop straight into it. As you can see on my screen, we are on the brand new Kong Swap prediction markets, and they're looking absolutely beautiful. All right. And I put out the tweet, announced it today, and we're actually going to be giving away 250,000 Kong in total to the first 50 users who place a 10K Kong bet. So get to predicting. There's a lot of stuff here if you just really engage with it. As I said, with the 10K Kong, we're going to be giving out a bunch of Kong, and also you could win the market. So let's talk about it right here. So it's prediction markets on ICP, and you can see we have just a couple markets set up right now. We have, will the DFINITY Foundation officially announce the public release of Caffeine AI on or before April 30th? And we have a bunch of markets as well, and really we'll do whatever the people want. Whatever markets you guys want, we'll do. So if you have any ideas for what you'd want to predict on, leave it in the comments, and if there's enough traction and people want it enough, we'll do it. Also, it'd be helpful if you can join the Kong Swap Telegram or Kong Swap Open Chat and leave your suggestions there as well, because I'm very active there. All right, so yeah, really, really cool. And you can see we have one for Kanye releasing his token, for the Fed decision, the price of ICP. What will the final price of ICP be? But things are getting pretty interesting. Take a look at this. So we're going to look at this one right here. As you can see, I'm just going to be showing this real quick. So what will the final price of internet computer be? And you can see there's a percentage change. There's a bet history thing. And then, of course, we have the rules. They are very specific. And this looks really, really cool. You can see the histories down here, and you can bet. So you can bet on, certain numbers. You can see the recent bets right here, and then you can share it on social media, X, TikTok, Telegram, all the good stuff. The time left here, the total bets, the total pool. Really cool stuff going on right here. And ICP needed this. We needed a prediction market and everything. And there's a lot of cool things that can come out of this. I'm super excited for this because these are a lot of topics that people have been discussing. And why not, if you truly believe it, if you want, put some Kong on the line. This is going to be powered by the Kong Swap token, ticker Kong, which of course you can get right on Kong Swap. Cool. And also, I wanted to put this out there, Token Terminal, shout out Token Terminal, absolute legends. As you can see on Token Terminal right here, they have one of the Kong Swap prediction markets on there, and it's this one right here. Where is it? Right here. This one. So this prediction market right here is actually on Token Terminal. As you can see right here, what is the likelihood of an internet computer surpassing base and daily fees before the 1st of May 25? And you can see they got it right here. Shout out the legends at Token Terminal. Yeah, we're probably going to be doing a lot more with them. They're absolute goats and everything. We're trying to get the IC, internet computer, bigger and everything. And now I want to talk about some of the stuff we got in the future coming and stuff. So I kind of have to be pretty vague with what we have coming, but we have a lot of big stuff coming. Obviously, our GitHub's public, and we have a public roadmap as well, but we have something coming in the future. That's going to be absolutely big. But before I get into that, I just want to say, if you do a prediction, make sure to go tweet it. Tweet at me. I'll retweet it. Tweet at the Kong accounts. I'll retweet it. And yeah, we're going to be running it up here, and make sure, and once again, guys, we have a exclusive thing. We're going to be giving away a bunch of Kong tokens. Kong, I shouldn't have to say this, but it's a liquid, it's a pretty liquid token. We put up some, decent liquidity for it. So yes, you can dump your Kong for real dollars if you're wondering. Or dump it for, Tether and then get dollars out of it. Anyways, I'm going to be talking about right now what we have coming in the future. We have something coming in the pipeline right now. Now, I don't want to overhype it and everything. And if you made it to this point, I feel like, your goat. We're 5 minutes into the video about. But this is something that could potentially change the game of, crypto. I think if we're able to pull it off and it works. It has to work first because this thing has never been done before in crypto history. So we're breaking the barrier. And then second, there's going to be a multi-chain aspect with it. As you know, we're big on chain fusion and everything. And we know there's a big user base without ICP. Let's be real, the ICP community is pretty freaking small. And we want to expand outside of the IC. So we're going to be utilizing in the future for the thing we have coming, chain fusion, to, integrate with different chains and blah, blah, blah. But I think if this thing can work and can be pulled off and can be executed correctly, it could be a potential game changer for crypto as a whole. 'Because it's something that people actually want it. And 2, it's never been done before. And 3, it actually solves a real problem. And 4, it's something really just new and fresh, and people want it. There's demand for it. So it's been in the works now for a couple months now, actually. And I do not know when it's going to be released. But I will say, and I don't want to overhype it too much, but I do think it's going to be something really, really, really cool. Especially, it's going to be super cool for when the market heats up. I think a lot of people are going to find it really, really interesting, especially when it goes multi-chain. I think when it's first in ICP, it's going to be really cool for us in IC, but I think if we're able to get it to work for the multi-chain, and the multi-chain, like for Solana, can work really smoothly, and we can have Solana people connect with their Phantom wallet on CoinSwap and use it, if we can pull that off and it can work well and it's a seamless and smooth experience, it could be really freaking cool for Kong. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. Make sure to go check out the prediction markets. A lot of really cool things. Guys, if you've been following Kong since the beginning, which has been less than a year, you know that this team and the devs have continued to ship. At the end of the day, we're all betting on the devs, even me. I'm just a marketing guy. I'm not the developer. But yeah, it's a beautiful platform. The team has continued to ship. They're doing a bunch of little things in the background, just constantly working and working. And we also have some other cool things coming, like single-sided liquidity, like basic concentrated liquidity, limit orders, and some other things as well. But yeah, I think the future looks bright for Kong, and yeah, super cool. And also, one last thing I want to say is, I talked about this in the last video, but guys, you can earn Kong token by engaging with the CoinSwap X. This is the CoinSwap X right here. It is at CoinSwap X. All other pages are right. It is only page that's active right now is at CoinSwap X on X. But if you use the clown, if you go to social.insaneclownprotocol.com/#allocations, as you can see up here in the video, you can actually mine using the social mining dApp. You can engage with CoinSwap on X and earn Kong tokens on the clown dApp. 35% of the allocation has been distributed. Once again, you can literally make money by just engaging with the CoinSwap Twitter. That's literally what it is. All right, so really, really cool. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to go follow me on X. Make sure to join my Telegram also. Join my Telegram. We're dropping a lot of heat in my Telegram. Link in the description. And follow me on X at @AaronBremser_. And also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like. And yeah, thank you for watching.